All right, race fans, welcome on in.
Yes.
My name's Matt Malone. I stream on Twitch. Hey, we are trying out the new Thrustmaster TX Racing Wheel Leather Edition. Just the wheel. You can see it here. Do I have a better? There we go. Look at this thing.
The track temp is 75.
Yes.
Look at this. I'm still on my old pedals, but we are just using the wheel. We're doing some GT3 action at Daytona.
Follow car number 29 in the right column.
Race. And if you check the description down below, there will be a link to the product page to find out more. This is my first day trying the wheel. So far, so good for what it is, man. I'm actually surprised how strong it is, to be honest. I do have basically the force feedback turned up as much as I can go without it clipping too much. Now, if you look right here, oh, you can't see my mouse. Look to the right of your screen where it has my FPS. Oh, there, now you can see my mouse. This little F bar is my force feedback force.
Hey Freddy, probieren wir's wieder.
Now, if that goes maximum, that means you're losing some detail. But it's okay if it clips a little bit. We can keep an eye on that. It's up pretty strong. Like, it fights me pretty well, even through some of the oval, and especially going into turn 1. I'm in the Lamborghini. This is regular VRS open setup. 40 minutes of racing with a pit stop. I can't say this is my first race with the wheel, but it's my first major race with the wheel. Here we go, green flag racing. See how we get along here.
On the right, 3 wide.
3 wide, that can't be safe.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Great start, well done.
Also, I have an unboxing video if you're wondering what comes in the package. Let's try not to get in an accident here.
Freddy ist auch am Stück, glaube ich.
Lambo seems pretty fast here.
Yellow flag.
We going? I always make sure to come to a complete stop right on apex. Accordion effect. That's the way it goes. Everyone wants to know what's in the package. That's right.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
There's an incident in. Bus stop.
There sure is. That guy's in the wall. Now, the size of the rim is a little smaller than what I'm used to, but I'm adjusting pretty well.
Far left.
We're doing about a 2-month sponsorship deal working with Thrustmaster to kind of showcase their equipment, basically.
Yeah. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
22nd place. There's an incident in. International Horseshoe.
Net code of
On your left. Clear left.
Huh. He missed the whole corner there. He just went right in there. Okay, we got it.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Now, I'm not trying to be careful with this wheel at all. I'm used to direct drive. So I will do whatever it takes to try to save the car and see if it holds up, man. I'm not here to... How would you say that? I'm not going to be nice to it. I'm going to use it like I would want to use it. You know, sometimes you gotta jerk it a little bit. You know, get it in there. Get it in that bus stop. Don't break the wheel on the first day, though, Malone. You don't want to do that. I'd say for anybody looking to get into sim racing, everybody asks me, they're like, oh, what wheel should I get? Like, well, I'm going to test this one out and give you an honest opinion about it.
D20.
Right side, clear right.
Little Lambo here. Fast Repair Motorsports. This series doesn't have a fast repair, buddy. Better be careful. Yeah, there's a lot of different rims you can get that attach to this. It's like similar to other products that have, like, you buy a wheelbase and then you can buy multiple rims to fit on the wheelbase. Just like swap them out, quick release style. I'm just using the wheelbase, not the pedals that come with it. Wanted to just showcase the wheel. Oh, cones are flying. How do these cars bump draft? Pretty well. I feel like the Lambo just drive right underneath this Beamer.
Car right.
Nice, nice.
Clear right.
Nice.
Clear right.
Oh! Oh my God.
Come on!
My virtual mirror is so big, that scared the crap out of me, dude. That must have been inches. Let me do the conversion rate. It could have been millimeters. I thought I was dead 100%.
Yellow flag.
I thought I was going to get in a crash there.
All right, Matt. Our fuel window will open after 15 minutes. Closes after 28 minutes.
What's my thoughts on the TM wheel, Matt? Well, I'm glad you asked. Boy, this Thrustmaster TX Racing Wheel Leather Edition. Look, if you're looking to get into sim racing, this is definitely an option you should consider, right? I'm actually surprised on how much detail I'm getting, how strong it is for the price point. Whenever you're talking about sim racing equipment, you're in certain price points, right? And for this price point, for the whole package you get, so far, it's so good. I mean,
18th. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
oh, oh, my eye flag fell down. Things are falling apart here.
Incident in International Horseshoe. Yellow flag.
How can you be so fucking shitty, bro? How?
You can resize the virtual mirror now, yeah. I made it big. Make it smaller too. 4 different sizes now. You know, you'd think I would attach the eye flag a little bit better. It's fallen down like 4 times.
Just get it, Kennedy. You with it? Full gas out there.
Secured. Whoa, Malone. Doesn't matter what wheel you use, if you miss your braking point, it's not good. Use magnets? Oh, right next to my monitor? Good idea. I just need a strip of Velcro or something.
Okay, Matt, don't let this guy distract you.
What
The
fuck?
CSL
What the
Elite.
fuck?
On your right.
I have used the CSL Elite before. That might be a good comparison, actually.
Clear right.
Stefan, das war jetzt ambitioniert, dann privat aufzumachen, ne?
I think the CSL Elite's much more expensive, though, isn't it? Or no? I forget. Do I have a Roxy cam still? Yeah, I got it. You doing something cute?
Yellow flag, watch out. Gap 2.
But man, it fights me, dude. I'm surprised.
6.
I want to say it's... I mean, it's been a long time since I used the CSL. I want to say it's pretty dang close, man. I'm sure the CSL maximum forces might be a little stronger, but I think the CSL is much more expensive. Whenever you're looking into wheels, you don't want to be like, how strong is it? Am I able to move it? I can barely move the wheel. It's so strong. Be like, well, you're not really going to want to do Grand Prix. Thanks for the 27, man.
Stefan, right.
It's like, I can't wait to get direct drive and turn it to 100% because I'm a man. Like, yeah, it's about the detail and the fidelity and the resolution is what you want. You can feel what the car's doing.
There's an incident in turn 1.
On your left.
Yeah, that guy's just coming on in.
Clear left. Far left.
All right. Okay. I see. Am I the only safe racer out here?
Einer von den beiden muss vorfahren, weil der BMW ist der langsamere auf der Geraden. Aber das wird er nicht mitmachen.
Yellow flag, caution.
Ja, ich kann nicht vorne.
But I don't feel like I need to treat it kindly. Like, I feel like it's pretty solid in my hands. Sometimes, like, entry-level stuff can feel like a toy and you feel like you're going to break it.
Left side.
And although it's not as strong or as durable as like a direct drive.
Have it, nice
What's that,
one.
lady?
It does feel pretty tight. That's what she said. But yeah, I mean, it's my first day using it, so.
Der Lambo kommt.
I think people are serving slowdowns.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Still there.
Whoa.
Line.
Das Schlimme ist, er wird es wieder nicht checken und wird sich jetzt wieder durchkämpfen wollen.
Think it might
Also
be
der Beamer.
Salo.
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, he went a little wide. He had to avoid that guy.
Still there. Clear right. On your
What is
right.
this Audi doing?
Hold your line. Clear right.
Yellow
He
flag, keep your
apologized.
wits about you, mate.
Oh, this is insane. Yeah, a little bit of damage, bud.
Still there. Clear left.
Come on, Matt. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Dann gib jetzt
16.
Kette, Alter.
Just ignore it. It'll go away.
Warte, ich muss Druck auf, ey.
Ooh, this race is crazy, huh? What are my force feedback settings? So in the Thrustmaster,
You've got half your fuel left.
the Thrustmaster options, like their own little program, I have dampening and spring set to 0, maximum gain set to 85, and in game I have. I'm checking in a second.
You've just done a 145.78.
Right now, with this car, I'm at 17.2 in game. Whatever that means to you. And I don't think I'm clipping much at all. Like, it's pretty strong. About how strong well, yeah, it's comparable to kind of how I have my direct drive set up. I mean, I'm not a person that runs like super high force feedback. I mean, I'm not going to be struggling to turn the wheel for 5 hours a day, right?
Yellow flag. Watch
But
out.
it's all the little things you look for in the force feedback. You want to feel the curb. You want to, you know, when you're on a bank like this, it's fighting you a little bit. You can feel it. Get down here, you can, you know, the car is jerking around. It comes through the wheel. It's the little detail. And while it's not as precise as it would be in a direct drive, it's still there. Force feedback's just about information sent to you. I mean, all those little jumps, the wheels are popping,
Car left.
hitting bumps, like it's all coming through. It's just a little bit, I don't want to say muted, it's a little bit, it's like, you know, if you were to take a hammer and hit a countertop with it, and then you were to put a towel down and hit the countertop with a towel. That's the dumbest thing. That could possibly be the dumbest thing I've ever said on a stream. But yeah, it's just a little dulled out, you know? A little bit more subtle, but it's still there. I mean, it's still giving you the information.
Das fand er jetzt sicher nicht lustig.
Well, don't hit countertops with a hammer. Not even close, man. Okay, Wild Bill, sorry about that, buddy. You just cracked your countertop. I told you no. Paint me a word picture about this countertop. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Right side.
Get owned!
Hold your line. Stay right.
Well done, fella. Jimenez, it's getting closer. The gap's now 0.16.
Dude, we're actually doing pretty good. I'm the number 21 car, and I only had one lap of quality, and it was horrible.
This guy distract you.
Left side.
Danke fürs Zusammenlesen, das wäre sonst schief
Hold your
gegangen.
line. Clear left.
14th. Last
Nice.
145.17.
Suck it, Audi!
0.5 off the pace. You're 10th off the pace in sector 2.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Got 10 minutes.
When do we have to pit? Oh, did he just tell me? 5 more laps. Yeah, a lot of people come into the chat and they're like, oh, I'm thinking about getting into sim racing. What wheels should I get? And the first question I ask them is, well, what's your budget, right?
Wits about you, mate.
You got to have a budget for this type of stuff. And some people, they're not really sure if they're going to even... They think they're going to like sim racing, but they don't want to spend a fortune just to try it and then discover later that they're like, it's not really for me. Or, you know, maybe they're just a weekend warrior, or maybe they only have time to race a couple times a month or something, you know? They're not going to spend $15,000 on a quirk setup just to race a couple times a month, you know? So it's like, okay, well, what's your budget, you know? Maybe you already have a decent PC that's going to be able to run something. And then maybe you're at a desk. So then you're like, okay, so for one price, I got an entire setup, and you install it on your desk, and you're good. And you're racing the same day, you know? I mean, that's attractive for a lot of people.
V13.
Kannst du rüber fahren, Stefan?
Hab ich doch oben.
I mean, I can't believe how easy this thing was to hook up and get going, download drivers. There was a firmware update that was... I always get like super worried about firmware updates for whatever reason because... I don't know. It's just scary. But it was basically click one button and it was done.
That's 20 minutes to go. Okay, Matt.
Only boomers like me get afraid of firmware updates. They were scary years ago, yeah.
Yellow flag, caution.
It's like, if you do this wrong, your equipment will be null and void. We cannot help you. Obviously, since this is the first day I'm using the wheel, I can't really talk about durability and longevity. But what I can say
Don't let this guy distract you.
about the only Thrustmaster piece of equipment that I've been using for years is the H-pattern shifter. And I've beat the hell out of that thing and it still works. So if that has any indication on their wheel products, then that's good.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Stay right.
E9.
I think I got on throttle too early. What do you think? I floated out? Oh, that was such a weird netcode hit, though, I
Stay
think.
right.
Seemed like pretty forceful hit. Yeah, there's a Ferrari. Nothing I can do there. Is the car okay? I think the car is just fine. Oh, I was in 11th? Oh, man. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. We're number 21 car. Keep it in perspective. Big picture, folks. Big picture. There goes my Yelp rating down to a 1 star. Unbelievable. Only a 2x. All right. I find that it's hard to connect this base to other games that are not iRacing. Oh, I've only ever used it with iRacing. iRacing's really good at knowing what equipment you have and calibrating it and everything. But I can't really speak to other games.
Pass auf, dass wir jetzt nicht ins Rein raus.
You know what? Here's the thing. You know what led up to me getting in that wreck just now? Is I had a horrible bus stop. See, there's a chain reaction to things. Remember I had a really bad bus stop and then the guy caught up and that was the reason we were too wide into turn 1? So you could say it was my fault. I mean, I did register for the race.
Clear left.
You're all over the place. Come on, man. Get your head back together. V10.
Get my head back together. My head fell apart. You gotta get it back together. Alright, I think I'm faster than this guy, though. Alright, we gotta think about fuel here. Yeah, if you guys are interested in finding out more about the pedals, I'm not using the pedals, but Quirkitized is using the pedals. He's used the T3 PAs and the load cell ones. If someone wants the link to Quirk. I don't think he's put any videos out, but you could ask him the next time he's on. Quirkitized on Twitch. I think we'll just pit here to get out of the way of this Ferrari, eh? I asked Quirk permission to see if I could send people his way to ask about the pedals, so don't blame me. He's okay with it.
On your right. Clear right.
Woo!
Box
Coming in
5,
hot, baby.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Nice. Ooh, all right then.
15 minutes
Oh,
remaining.
besides that one
15
little
minutes to go.
mistake. All right. I have not got the new shifter yet, no. It's on its way. It was stuck in the Suez Canal. That was, I don't know. I think they only had one, and it was from Montreal or something. Now remember, pit lane speed limit's all the way up here now. Don't screw this up if you do Daytona this week. You still have to slow down there. And go.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Some people use IR FFB. I'm not. I'm just using this wheel kind of stock. So I'm sure you can get a little bit more out of it with additional third-party software, but not really what I'm trying to do here. Now, a wheel like this isn't going to be as smooth as a direct drive, but it's really not fair to compare it to a direct drive. It's just my only frame of reference. You know, when you turn the wheel, you can feel the wheel turning in. You know, it's like internal mechanisms. With a direct drive, you don't get that. It's not bad. I do have a minimum force of 10%, so it gives the wheel some weight, like right off the bat. That seems to be helpful. I was reading about this wheel. Supposedly there's like a temperature sensor inside. And if it gets too hot, it'll cut the force feedback off. And it'll kick up the fan to cool it down.
Okay, Matt, don't think
But
about
I wonder if that'll ever happen, because I do have it.
P17.
I mean, you guys see the force feedback meter. I would imagine this is, you know, at the higher end of the forces this wheel can generate. I wonder after a long stream or a really long race, maybe the fan will just kick on higher. I mean, I can't hear the fan or anything. Something that, I got 2 months to figure out, right? Hey, here's this Lambo.
The leader is pitting now.
Nice. Did you use the auto button for the force feedback setting? No, I couldn't. It for some reason, I mean, I tried to, and I want to do that. But for some reason, it doesn't show up. Oh, now it's on there. Yeah, I think my iRacing was a little bugged out for some reason. Yeah, it's on there now. I could try to do that in testing. But before, it didn't give me an option. Oh, it takes a few laps for the auto to show up. Oh, that's why. Because I never did more than a quarter of a lap. When I hooked the wheel up, I loaded up the Porsche Cup car at Laguna Seca, and I never made it to turn 3 because I was just like testing it, you know? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, I don't dare push it during this race, though. Experiment with that some other time. Yeah, the auto feature, what does that do? It like maxes out your force feedback according to what iRacing thinks it should be set at or whatever. I did it one time with the direct drive and haven't touched it since because I almost broke myself. It maxes it out without clipping. Okay, so it'd give you like the best setting basically. From what I've seen with the force feedback meter, I mean, I think I got it pretty close. Feels good. Like, I just expected it to feel like a toy, to be honest. But I mean, it really doesn't. Click auto and then you just take it down 1 or 2 clicks. Yeah, I know for each car. I usually run different force feedback for each car, usually. I'm always messing with it.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
It's not an April Fool's prank. Yeah, April and what comes after April? May? April, May. April and May, we're going to be testing out this wheel. So for you watching on YouTube, hello YouTube. I think this will actually make it to YouTube, by the way. You'll be seeing me race with this wheel quite a bit, I would imagine.
E16.
Cool.
We'll go on the journey together, you know? More and more I get used to it.
This is exactly what we need.
This would be more like a first impressions video, though, I guess. First impression is it's better than I expected. I mean, if this is like considered entry level, I would consider this like top tier entry level equipment. Because you can get, well, you can get some pretty cheap stuff out there, but I don't know. I mean, I've heard of people paying quite a bit of money for like a used pedal, wheelbase pedal set. Wasn't there a shortage of equipment? How much is this thing brand new? What does the link say? $500, right? I'm a Mad Cat spokesperson. Yeah. $500, yep. You get the wheel, you get a rim, you get a wheel base, and you get pedals. And it's a three pedals, clutch, brake, and throttle. I don't know, Zabsy. I think this is the new one because it's the leather one.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Jimenez.
But a lot of people spend more than $500 just on pedals.
V14. That lap was at 145.
It's all about your budget. It's all about what you want to. All about how much money you want to spend. I'm sure it's right for some people. I'm sure it's not right for other people. Is what it is. The wheel looks good. Yeah, you gotta have things look cool, you know. That's what it's all about. Looking cool. It's leather. That's genuine leather. That's the same material my wallet's made out of.
Okay, Matt. Hold your nerve. Just keep it.
And my belt.
Mistakes.
I wonder if it's real leather, though. I mean, it says leather. I think legally they can't say leather unless it's real leather, right? I don't know. Feels pretty nice, though. They make all sorts of rims, though. Oh, too hot. Oh, no, don't hurt me. I'm slow. Sorry. I will never catch 13th. Can I get a leather count in chat? Can you invert the pedals? Yeah, you can invert any set of pedals. You just mount them upside down, right? That's the way I do it. That's the way I do it.
Far right.
But yeah, I was actually reading in the...
Hold your line. Clear
Oh,
right.
wait. Yeah, I think I was reading in the manual. If you put the... Something about if you do invert them, there's a button you can press on the wheel that'll switch them around. Because remember, if you invert pedals, then that means the clutch is on the right and the throttle is on the left. So I think you can swap the pedal plates, push the button, and then you invert them. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about this. You'd have to look into it. Pretty sure that's what I read, though. Oh, don't get on that curb. Because I don't think you can take the pedals apart and like mount them separately. Well, like I said, I'm not using the pedals. I'm just showcasing the wheel.
5 minutes left. Okay, Matt, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
No, Toots.
Allee, moet je
I'm just saying, if you had a pedal set that are on a pedal plate, if you mounted them upside down, it would reverse it, you know?
Okay.
But my pedals, it's not an issue. They're all independent.
Dat is wat de rest van de andere. Of heb je dat soms niet ertussen?
It's the button above the Xbox button. Oh, there's a button. There's a yellow button, black button, red light. Now, when I hooked this all up and I plugged in the USB cable and I plugged in the power cable, I don't know how to turn the bass off. Like, it was just on all night. Do I just leave it on, or do I have to unplug it? There's no, like, off button. Maybe I didn't read that part of the instructions. Do I hold the button? I don't know. It's on. Who cares? Still figuring it all out, you know?
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Don't be intimidated. Keep them behind you.
It just stays on. Just unplug the USB. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I'll probably just leave it on. I want to really send this thing through, you know, I really want to send it through the trenches. Wait, there's a phrase I'm looking for. I really want to, you know, not beat this thing up, but, you know, really give it a good test, you know? That's the durability. Put it through its paces, that's right. I may not have pace on track, but I'm going to put this thing through the paces. Send it through the filth and the muck. I'm going to rub boogers on it. I'm going to really be jerking it around. No, only if I need to. You know, see, really test it out, you know? That's what it's here for. Try to give you guys the best idea of what the experience is like, you know? The mode button, red is normal, green inverted pedals. You can't invert the TLCM pedals. But these come with the T3 PAs though. So I wonder. Yeah, you'd have to look into it. I think most people don't invert their pedals, so. Oh, we can get this guy.
Very little fuel left.
Oh, I have like no fuel, by the way.
Time was at
Need a little draft. Oh, this guy's got
1:45.
damage. It literally says 00000 on my fuel, meaning I won't have any at the end of the race. I won't be left with any. I won't. It should be perfect.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
You can invert the T3 PAs. There you go. Perfect. I think this little bit of draft will help us here. Save a little bit of fuel. All right, so it's possible we can get 13th place. All right. Yeah, we won't have enough for a victory lap, that's for sure. Sputtered at the line. Yeah, you have to have a little extra because
Far left.
to get over the line.
Clear left.
Because your momentum will give you a quarter lap, but how much time we got? We're gonna get white flag. There's 1.3, 1.2. Yeah, it's gonna be close. I better lift into turn 1 here. Positive IR. That's what we're looking for. I wonder if this thing's hot at all. It doesn't feel hot. It feels a little warm, but it could be the monitor heat.
B13, white flag, last lap. That lap time was 1:45.14.
Guy probably will pass me at the end here, though. Lambo.
Der steht so im Weg umgefahren.
Let him go before the oval. If I back him up a little bit going into the bus stop and I get a really good exit and it kind of screws him up a little, be fine then. If I sputter at all, he'll get me. Oh, no way, Matthias. I'm using them right now. I'm just showcasing the Thrustmaster wheel, not the pedals. But the package includes pedals. Come back, come back! There we go. That's how you do it, boys. Right there. Can't get me now. I win. Just go nice and easy into the bus stop. Hopefully. Yeah, that's how you do it. Perfect. He don't have no run. No way. It's over.
Yes.
In before sputter. Yeah. Oh, perfect.
What the heck?
B13.
Yes.
Finish. Good drive.
This race victory brought to you by Thrustmaster TX Racing Wheel Leather Edition. Epic. That was beautiful. Let's take a look at some replay. All right, your turkey timeline coming right up. Without the draft of that one car, you would have ran out. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I was lifting quite a bit. Ooh, that guy stuck right in the wall there.
Strategie aufgegangen, würde ich sagen.
Spin into turn 1.
Hast du noch bekommen, Freddy?
Oh, my accident. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it'll show up. Oh, there's cones flying.
Die habe ich noch viele Clips von dir.
Two Audis going at it.
Nice. Du bist um das nicht vorgekommen, was ich gerade so geschafft habe. Wenn du es dir im Replay anschaust.
You can go into your options, into controls, and set a button up for next incident and previous incident. And when you watch it back, you can push the button to cycle through what iRacing deems as an incident. Not everything shows up, or sometimes weird stuff shows up, but for the most part, it's a good little highlight reel. Or low light reel, am I right? Like this guy. That is definitely not a highlight of his race. Oh, they're still wrecking. Oh, no. That guy likes Thrustmaster. Oh, he's upside down. I got 33 I rating when I finished 14th, and I was the number 24 car. You get 31 for finishing 13th as a 21 car. Unfair. Close enough. 3 wide action. Oof. So I think Michelin Pilot Series starts in 15 minutes. Might be wrong on that. Maybe we'll do that next. Good morning, It is my actual birthday today. What other present can I ask for other than your stream? Well, happy birthday. This is your gift. Hope you enjoy it. I missed it. All right, let's find it. We're gonna find it. Yeah, this is when we avoided the wreck by inches. It was by inches, guys. Inches. Okay, spun out. Oh. Whoop. Perfect. Where's Cammy today? I don't know. Oh, that guy just bullied his way in. Didn't even use a turn signal. 27 getting a little slidey. He might have had help. Big car, all sorts of sideways. Gonna get it turned around. There's people coming! Hurry up! Oh, he got it. Vinny's gonna be Cammy today. Okay. Guys are coming out of the pits. Hopefully they got their pit limiter on. Okay, hit the wall. Easy to do. There goes Matt Malone. No! Oh, boy. Let's take a look. I think, zoomed in too much. Let's see whose fault it was. Oh, I think that's a lot on me. I really floated it out there, eh? I floated it out a little too much. It's kind of a weird little contact there, but maybe a little bit of netcode involved. Hard to say. Checkers. All right, is that it? That's basically it. Let's take a look at the results. See those spicy results. Ooh, spicy indeed. I gained 31 iRating. All right, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and comment and subscribe and upvote it. Or is that what they do? No, that's a Reddit thing, right? If you upvote it. No, that's not YouTube. And do whatever you want to do out there. And, you know, we're going on a little journey here with the Thrustmaster, so check it out. Check out the links in the description to find out more or to purchase one yourself. And, yeah, we're going to give it a real good go these next 2 months. So stick with us. Thanks, bye.